had was a protein bar and an apple.
Oh yeah, that's not enough
And
food.
so I was about to train, and I was like, this is not enough. I need to eat something else.
I just prepped dinner stuff. I'll prep breakfast stuff later. Stop smiling at the camera. So I just finished everything I needed to get at Costco. I will go ahead and show you. I just got the bulk items from here, and then the rest of it I'll be getting at Myers. So the biggest stuff that I get here is my meats, fresh so I can freeze them for the rest of the week. I got Bonanza pasta, some protein bars, fruits, veggies, potatoes, olive oil, pesto. This is all stuff that I'll use to cook for the week. The grocery shopping that I'm doing today is a lot more than normal, but it's because, again, like I said, it's in bulk because I'm making so many things, and I'll have all the ingredients to do the recipes like multiple weeks in a row. So that's the goal for today. We have fruits, vegetables, so we have grapes, onion, jalapeños, carrots, lunch meat. For a snack, I got popcorn, and there's just like this chili seasoning. This is probably the most unhealthy thing in the cart. It's definitely probably processed. Cream cheese for like bagels and stuff. Apple cider vinegar because I need it for a recipe. And then our bread down here, small loaf I like for French toast, big loaf because Adam likes it for lunch. I still need to get a few small things, but this is like the bulk of the groceries from Myers. A few people had asked me like what we do for meals, like what do we eat, like how do you know what to eat when you work out, like how do you get protein, just like a lot of different general questions. So today I filmed a video that's like how we meal prep basically. Meal prep is like a really great way to stay on track. If you are prepped with meals, you're going to eat out less, you're going to get enough protein in your diet, you're going to be eating more clean. So if you struggle, especially in the new year, if you struggle with like staying on track, I would recommend trying meal prep. And it is work, but if you do it, you just set like one day aside a week, it's actually not that bad. So that's what I did. I spent a lot of time in the kitchen yesterday and prepped all of our dinners for the week. Food, this is all food. I have a lot of stuff. So I will go ahead and show you. Hi. Okay, so basically how I did it is last night I made a ton of proteins and a ton of carbs, and I prepped a ton of vegetables. So all of our meals, we will put it in one of these handy dandy tubs. You can get these off of Amazon or Walmart or wherever. And then whenever I'm prepping, I have a scale on hand. Me and Adam both like to track our macros. So what that means is macronutrients, right, are your fat, carbs, and protein. We like to track how much protein, how much carbs, how much fat we're eating throughout the day. So that's why I use the scales, because I weigh all of like the foods that we're putting into these tubs so that I can write on the top of it that the whole meal is like 500 calories, and then it tells you that it's like 30 grams of protein, 10 grams of fat, like whatever it is, it'll say it right on that, so we can put it into our phones, into our app really easily, and it's just like one and done. All right, so starting off with Adam's, I'm taking his tub. So I will start with his rice. I'll toss these in the microwave when we're actually ready to eat them. I'll go ahead and put his chicken in and put some broccoli salad in there. So when I do this, I will write down just so I can write on the box later. For Adam, that was 200 grams of rice, 100 grams of salad, and 5 ounces of chicken. So here's Adam's dinner. He'll probably eat this tonight, honestly. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do mine, and then I will show you guys kind of the next meal. Broccoli salad is so bomb. I will say I made it with mayonnaise. If you want higher protein, less fat, make it with Greek yogurt. That's another great option. I usually like to mix half Greek yogurt, half mayo, because straight Greek yogurt is a little bit too sour for me. This is all I had, so I just went with it for this time. So back to the prepping. Tomorrow night it's gonna be Parmesan roasted carrots with turkey burgers and rice. Rice is really, really great, like filler food. It's also super cheap. We eat a lot of it. We are trying to eat more like quinoa and lentils. Neither of us like beans, so finding like other things besides rice that has a lot of carbs in it is kind of like where we're at right now. Dinner 2 is done. This is all like super easy stuff to prep, guys. So you literally just make everything one day, spend it in your kitchen, the next day, measure it out, put it in these cute little containers, and you are like set up for the week. We're gonna do pesto pasta. So for this pesto pasta, we have our Bonanza pasta noodles. We have our pesto sauce from Costco, and then we have this chicken. The rest of this I will chop it up, put it in there. With this, we'll probably have some broccoli salad since we have a bunch of that left over. We're gonna call that a meal. If you've never had these noodles, they're literally so good. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some chicken, put it in the noodles now. Then I will go ahead and get the basil sauce. This stuff is really good. It's super high in fat though, so you just gotta watch it. Pesto sauce is super yummy. There's a lot of calories in it. So if you eat it like by the spoonful in every meal and you are gaining weight, that would probably be why. And we are gonna finish off the third meal with some broccoli. We wanna get some vegetables in there, and since I have a ton of broccoli salad, this is our third meal. So we have our broccoli salad with our chicken pesto pasta. And last but not least, our final dinner, we have turkey. We have turkey. We literally just have turkey. How did I plan 4 meals and I only come up with 3? I'm confused. All right, we're gonna cook some real fast. This meal's super basic because it's like kind of the ends of what we got. So we're gonna do potatoes and turkey burger. Let's do potatoes first. Burgers, same thing. We'll tear this sucker. These turkey burgers go with so many things. You can put them with rice, potatoes, vegetables, put them on a bun. They're so good to just like eat as a burger. I'm gonna put in here and maybe we'll add buns later, I don't know. Okay. Last dinner, we're done. This one is chicken and rice. Probably we'll put like teriyaki sauce on that or soy sauce, coconut aminos, something like that. And over here is our pesto pasta with chicken in it. So these are our dinners for the week. It'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday night is date night, so we usually go out or I'm usually home most of Friday, so I'll make something at home for us because I have time. But these are the easy meals for the day. I have the same thing in each of mine, just a little bit less food. Ignore the paper that it's on. This was junk mail. I'll have Adam and Naomi, the meals 1, 2, 3, 4, what it was in it, and then just the amounts. So I'll go ahead and put these recipes in our app, MyFitnessPal, so that we can track these easily, and I'll write the total macros with total calories on the top of the containers in a dry erase marker so that we can see that easily. One thing I just want to say super fast is like the reason me and Adam like to meal prep is one of our goals this year is to eat out less. It's super easy to spend money eating out, and it's also really easy to just like get off track. We are not super strict with ourselves because we feel like we need to lose weight or because we're unhappy. We like to follow the best that we can, like a macro plan, because we have goals we want to meet in our performance, our athletic performance. It's not coming from a place of being unhappy, it's coming from a place of just wanting to be the best that we can be. And so again, if you want help with like meal prepping or macros, please feel free to reach out. This is a journey that we're on. We're not experts at, but we are having fun with the journey. So meal prepping just works for us. My few tips for you are, when you go grocery shopping, do your best to just buy whole foods. When you're prepping the meal, think about having protein, carbs, and fats in each of it. Think about it being balanced. If you look at a meal and you're like, wow, I just ate a plate of carbs or I just ate a plate of meat. It's good to be balanced. You need micronutrients, you need macronutrients to operate, to perform your best. So that's my goal to you, is when you plan your meals, think about it being balanced in all those areas. And then last but not least, make sure you're eating foods that you like, because you'll burn out and you will not look forward to these meals. But like, I think about this week and I'm like stoked for every night. I'm like stoked with the turkey burgers, for the pasta, for the chicken. Like, I'm stoked for everything that we made. We love you guys, and we're super stoked for this week of food, and I hope that you guys make amazing food. If you have questions, let us know, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life.